Good morning to all my friends and family. Good morning to you all. I going to work, but I have to just make a little short video. I am not making this video to disencourage no one, disrespect no one. God knows I am not disrespecting anyone. But this video I would like to make this morning. A lot of church are sleeping. Yeah, yeah. I know a lot of Christian people gonna watch this video and feel mad, but I can tell you, a lot of church are sleeping today. Yeah, yeah, I said that. I said that. A lot of church, and the church is a building. A lot of pastors, because the church is a building. The pastors, sister, brother in Christ. A lot of people are sleeping today. They are sleeping today. And I'm going to tell you why a lot of them. And pastors, I am not disrespecting you guys. I'm not disrespecting my sisters and brother. I'm not. But when I see the truth, I have to speak it. But I'm not disrespecting no one. I love you guys. I love you all. And God knows I love you all. But sometimes God place some people in some people's life and then does not even see it. Then don't see it. No, then don't see it. Even yesterday, I was watching Vegas. That guy, the singer, he was a Christian too. Hey, he was a Christian too. And then Vegas, if you're watching this video, please go back to your church. You leave the church, Vegas, because you don't believe there is no God. You don't believe it. You believe it's a white man thing. Vegas, listen to me, darling. Go back. If you really want to know Christ, don't listen to nobody. You go down on your knee, Mr. Vegas, and pray. If you're not praying. Because if you was praying, you would get answer, Mr. Vegas. I hope you see this. And YouTube, I'm begging you, please send this video to Mr. Vegas. That guy, I don't know if I pronounce his name really good. He's from Jamaica, that's singer, reggae singer. And he was a Christian because I listened to him. And he leave the church. He turned back because he figured Bible lie, he figured this. And I even saw him with that pastor when the pastor go to Jamaica. It was them getting a almost fist fight. But I can tell you, Mr. Vegas, prove God for yourself. If you want to know if there is really God out there, get down on your knee and pray. Remember, I tell you, pray for yourself. Remember, the only way you're gonna get result, pray for yourself. Remember, I say this to you. Pray for yourself. That's the only way you're gonna get result. All right, back to the pastors. Pastors, I'm not saying all the pastors, but sometimes people visit church. People visit a lot of church. And a lot of time the pastors are sleeping. Because pastors, sometimes God place some people in your life and you don't see. So that's why I can make this video, because I believe a lot of pastors are blind. So they're preaching the word and they're calling on God and they're preaching the word, but yet still you're blind. And look into yourself, pray, and ask God why this lady on YouTube saying a lot of pastors are blind. Pray. Ask God why this lady talking say a lot of pastors are blind. You're preaching the word, but at the same time, you're not looking on yourself. And I'm not saying all the pastors, so please, I'm not disrespecting you guys. But all I can say, a lot of time, God placed some people in your life and you guys don't see. Yes, don't see. You know what a lot of pastors see? The people that drive the big car, the people that have the fancy nice car, the people that have all the money, the big house and all of that. Pastor don't see the little poor people. I'm not saying all pastor now, please. I'm not disrespecting anyone. I'm not saying all pastor now. But I have to just tell it how it is. Because a lot of time, God placed some people in pastors' life. And pastors don't see. Pastors don't see. A lot of pastors blind. Yeah. Pastors, a lot of pastors blind. God is gonna come like thief in the night. And when a lot of people praying in a church and singing sweet song, sweet sound song, God place some people in your life. A same way God is gonna come and sit in the church looking at the pastors and they can't tell. Yeah. God put some people in some pastor life and the pastor them cannot tell. And it take YouTube stranger from far, far, far and beyond to discover people. It take people from far, far, far away to discover people. And the pastors could not discover what God placed in their life. Pastors, I'm not disrespecting pastors, please. I love you guys all. But I'm just saying, God placed some people in pastors' life. And pastors and the members, sisters and brothers in church, don't see that God placed some people in their life. It's for a reason. It's for a reason. But if the people don't have the money to show the big tithe and the big offering, pastors don't see them. I'm sorry. I'm not disrespecting anybody. If you believe I'm disrespecting you, I am sorry. But I am just telling how I think it is. So if any pastor watch this video, watch it, pray, 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 and ask God some question. He is there to answer, and He will answer. If you really truly know that you're praying, God will answer you. That's all I can say. Pastors, be careful, be careful, be careful. Pastors, be careful, be careful, be careful. God placed some people in pastor's life. God placed some coverance in some pastor's life, and they are blind. They blind. They blind. They blind. They doesn't see. They're not seeing. All some pastors are seeing is the flashy car, a lot of tithe and offering, people come in and pay thousands and thousands of dollars. But the person that don't have the thousands of dollars only have a dollar. Only have a dollar. Only have a nickel. Only have a quarter. You don't take that quarter. You take the one that have the millions of dollars, and you don't accept the one that have the quarter or a dime. When you see that person with a quarter or a dime, you don't like that person. But when the one have millions, and coming in that big envelope, wow, smile on your face. Beautiful smile, because you see a big package of money. You see the luxury. You see everything. But you don't see the person with a dollar. This is what God is looking at. You don't see the man with the dollar, but you see the man with a big suitcase full of money, big envelope. But you don't see the one with a dollar or a quarter or a nickel. You only see the person with a big suitcase of money. And you don't know the person that hand that dollar or that quarter. You know what that dollar or that quarter could be? That dollar or that quarter. You don't know what that dollar or a quarter could be in your life. The thousands of dollars you get one time, the dollar could be giving you more, million, thousand more. The person with the dollar. That dollar could multiply, or that quarter or that dime could multiply in millions more. But when you didn't see the person with the dollar or the quarter, you only see the person with the big envelope, the big fancy car, the big nice beautiful home, the big aeroplane. You only see all the fanciness, all the luxury, but you did not see the person with the dollar. What do you think about that? Tell me what you think about that. It's the same way the Lord gonna come, and a lot of people not gonna know, because He's not gonna show you that He's here. He's not gonna show you. He's not gonna show you that He's here, but He's here. You don't see the person with the dollar or the quarter or the nickel. You don't see. You only see the person with the big fat envelope, fancy car, big house, aeroplane, everything. You only see the luxury. You don't see the one that sits in the back with no shoes on and offer that person a pair of shoes. You don't see. You don't see that one. You see the one that dress up beautiful, nice, pretty, beautiful, cover, nice, fancy, You only see that person, but you don't see the one that have on no shoes. Pastors, please wake up. Please wake up. The first pastor I know give this test, and I love him. I don't know him, but I love this pastor. And one day, pastor, I will meet you, and I really want to meet you one day. And it's this, I think he's an African pastor that have his church, and this man pretend like he was a crazy man, a madman, and lay down on the floor outside the church, the ground outside the church, and all the members pass this madman going in church. Nobody see the madman lay down outside. Pastor, tell you, I would love to meet you one day. Yeah, I like that. I love it. I love it, Pastor. I would love to meet you one day. Pastors, wake up. God bless. Love you all. Love you all. Wake up. God bless. Thank you. Good morning to all my friends and family. Good morning. God bless. God bless you all. YouTube. It takes YouTube to discover some people around the world. It takes YouTube to discover some people around the world. Because sometimes the pastors them have whatever they have and they don't see. But it takes YouTube to cover some people around the world. Just like Deltan. Jamaica have a beautiful guy like Deltan. And Jamaica didn't recognize Deltan until Deltan come out. The England people discover Deltan. Oh, Jamaica, how we feel? Pastors, wake up. God bless you. Love you all. And I hope no one believe I am disrespecting. I'm not disrespecting you guys. Love you all, sisters and brother. But this pastor that do that crazy thing you do, pastor, one day I would love to meet you. One day I would love to meet you, pastor. God bless. That was a beautiful crank that you done. It takes YouTube to discover some people. God bless. Love you all. You pray for me while I'm praying for you guys. Love all my sisters and brothers in Christ. I love you all. It takes YouTube to discover some people around the world. It takes YouTube to discover some people around the world from far and near. And pastors have people near into their eyes and don't even know. God bless you all. Love.